So, let's talk about how the stream is going to work now. You can see that I have the double-sided thing ready to go. It still kind of looks a little scuffed, but at the same time, I think it does look better than it did before. I'm just going to switch between scenes using the keyboard as we go. Also, I do apologize for how I sound in advance. I might actually go grab I should have grabbed a drink before I started the stream, but, you know, I'm a professional. I just got back from a convention, and I was doing a lot of shouting and a lot of yelling, and it was really fun. But man, my voice is, well, you can tell. It sounds like I'm sick. I'm not. I'm just tired. Nothing to it but to start. Same deal as last time. We're going to go ahead and get our vouchers. Okay, I can't do handy, but we got a shop tag. Let's see what else we get. Let me grab a box blind. Fucking, okay. I think fish is actually a viable round one option. I really should get like a round one bag. I just don't remember which bosses are allowed in round one. Same with the skip tags, but we made it. Hopefully the camera angles for everybody is much better than they used to be. Before they were borderline like upside down trying to preview the table. Instead, now I have a massive like curtain rod holder thingy holding to both cameras top down. So you might see my head a little bit, but I'll try my best to not get in the way. Okay, so not immediately fantastic. Just realized I have less room than I thought I did. Ah, shit, fish is anti too. Dang it. Okay, no, we'll get there. We need this. We need to figure this out. Window, diamonds. I know that one's a real one. I really should get a baggie for like dedicated round or anti 1, anti 2 things. That would be smart. I'm not really liking what I see here. I might just eat one of my hands here, but not yet. I'm going to spend a discard. We're going to get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of that. Pull up some new ones. Okay, that's what I wanted. I just wanted to get a flush out there, so I'll go ahead and submit this hand. Then we just got all the rest of these. So I'll submit this hand, and then calculate this. It's 256. There's that little scratch pad there that we're going to keep track with things. Okay, that hand's out. AI cannot replicate this. You're damn right. Okay, if I can get a king or an 8, we can get a straight. So that's what I want to go for. So we pull those away. Let's go ahead, spend a discard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I have an 8 or a king, please? Yes, I can. Don't care about those. I'm going to go ahead and submit this. We got one straight, 49. That's 79 times 4. That would have won it anyway, so I don't think we really need to worry about calculating that. That round is over. So we were left with 2 hands left after that round. So let me go ahead and grab, I believe it'd be $5. $3 for the small blind, which is now defeated. And then the big blind, no. And then 2 hands, so that's $5. So we'll add that to our bank. We're working with $9 to get into the first shop. Let's go to screen 2. See, now everything's all split off. I have this stuff pre-shuffled. So we can see we get Tarot and Joker. Okay. Judgment is not a bad tarot card right now. That's pretty good, actually. We did not get an edition, lo and behold. I doubt we will for a while. Okay, golden ticket. We also need to roll our voucher and our booster packs. One voucher already fell out. Okay, we have a hieroglyph. Not entirely useful for me right now. I forgot to cut out the bottom part of those circles. Oops. Let's see what we get. That is the second time in a row I've pulled that freaking spectral card. Or this spectral pack. That is the second time in a row. On round 1, I've pulled that spectral pack. What the fuck? I like Judgment. So I'm tempted to just buy it and see what we get. And grab our Judgment card. I'm just going to put it over here. It's over on the other side. And then, fuck it, booster pack. So I'll spend $4, I'll have 2 left. And I'm going to grab this booster pack. You can't really see that at all. Cool. I'll do this. This is going to hide for a minute. Ooh! Okay, the fact we got Green Joker immediately. Do they have additions? Okay, well, I want Green Joker. There we go. He's over on the other side now. Alright, I'm done with the shop. That's all we're doing. Scaling Jokers are easy. I'll just put a dice on them. Let's get a D20 for Grimbo here. That's not a bad Joker to have immediately. Alright, here we go. Give the deck a reshuffle. We got Grimbo now. I'll put him in the middle so it looks a little nice. I forgot I had Judgment. Give me a sec. I might use him really quick before we even... Okay, hold on. I'll be like the game and get our first hand out. But I'm going to use Judgment. I forgot it was there. Okay. Ace, King, 10, 9, 8, 7. Wow. We almost had just a straight just right there. I'm tempted to go for it right now because Grimbo doesn't have anything on him yet. But let me do this Judgment. So I'm going to use this. So I'm going to change this into a kind of Joker. Business card. Okay, so that's a 1 in 2 chance of rolling a played hands to give you. I think is it $2? And for coin flips, by the way, I have extra counters. I can just use blue side as the heads, red side as the tails, and then decide from there. So these game pieces have multiple functions. But yeah, I want to go for this straight here. So I'm going to get rid of these 4. We're going to throw that out. And then we're going to just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's another 10. There's a queen, a 5, and a 3. I don't want either of those, so I'm just going to go ahead and trash those again. I need a jack or a 6 is what I need. Okay, there's a jack. And a 6. Okay, cool. Oh my god. Hey, y'all, look what we... Never mind, we don't have a straight flush. I'm wrong. We were so close to greatness with a straight flush. That's 370. Okay, that's not enough. We need 450 to beat the next round. But that's okay. We also need to try and get this... Nope. Okay. R.I.P. Oh, I want my card. So there's a hand. Okay, I got 2 pair. I also need to increase the straight by 1. I wish there was just like little buttons that I can click to raise or lower the count. I don't think I did. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. I'm willing to bet it's gonna be a nope. Grimbo's on 2. We got a 2 pair going. Should be okay. Yeah, 200. Okay, that knocks it out because that'd be 570 chips. So we're good. That wins the round. Cool. The big blind is done. We get $4 for the big blind and then the 2 extra hands, so we get $6. We're going to add those into our bank. So that gives us $8 to play with. I'm probably okay not getting anything for a minute. Let's go ahead and shop. Wonderful. I like having the 2 separate areas. I feel like this is a lot less clunky and crowded than the other streams were. So hopefully you guys agree. Judgment again. What the hell? Not bad, I guess. We've been getting straights a lot. It's not the worst planet, I guess, to have. Man, okay, I didn't think I wanted to shop this round, but I kind of want a planet pack. I'm gonna buy it. I really don't want these, so I'm gonna just throw them back and shuffle them in. Ready to planet. I just shuffled that, so let's see what we get. Neptune. Mars. Uranus, okay. I think we have the best bet at upgrading Uranus. Uranus. I always pronounce it differently every time. Just so the fact that we can get Grimbo value off of them. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take Uranus. So I'm going to upgrade it. 2 pair. It's level 2 now. I just put it to level 0. Cool. 2. There we go. So now you can see on the bottom left, I've got another 2 pair level. So now it's 40 and 3. If we keep that up, we might actually be in good hands. All right, y'all. Round 3. We're on the window, so all diamonds are debuffed. That should be on 8, not 6. Not the best hand immediately out the gate. I really want to go for 2 pair value. Because I really want to upgrade the amount of hands in 2 pair. But we have a flush, so that's not a bad start. And we can just submit it and get Grimbo. And we keep our 2 5s. So let's go ahead and submit those. Gives us 581. Dang it. Okay, it doesn't win. But we really don't need much to win this next one. I think we're just going to submit the pair. Just so that I can get that started. We've got a pair. It gives us 701 chips. So we beat that blind. Window is now permanently out of the game. For now. Well, it's not really permanently out of the game, but y'all know what I mean. So we get the $5 plus the 7. We don't have interest value, so we have just $7 additional for the bank. I don't know if I want to shop, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and flip to the shop. We'll never know unless we actually roll. Let's give a quick cut. See what we get. Finally, some jokers. Okay, cool. I don't really like those. I'm not really feeling these. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this shop. I think I'm gonna just put this shit away. Commons. We haven't gotten any uncommons or nothing yet, so yippee. Let's go back to scene 1. Okay, we're in ante 2 now. We need 800 chips. Alright, 2 aces. King, queen, jack, 3 aces. 3, 2. Look at all of those freaking... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm kind of being greedy right now. High card. Bring this to a 5. 96. But we'll see what we get once we get another hand. I'm really just trying to level up our Grimbo here. I can't discard. That's the problem. Not the worst. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to submit this. So that jack is going to go up. So that's 15 times 7. 105. That's also a face card, so... Oh! We got it. Okay, we got $2. Can I have a 10? We're about to find out. Yay! Okay, I got one. Now we really get to see if they can get some business card value out of this. Okay, so that's 51 on top of whatever straight is. So, okay, so that's 81 times 11. That blew it out of the water. But what we're really here for is a business card. It's because we got these 3. Okay, so that was a hit. So we got $2 extra from the king. Now the queen. $2 extra from the queen. Cool. Frick. Okay, that didn't count. That fell on the ground. I can actually catch the damn thing. Oh my god. Okay. In the hand. That's the only way it matched. Let's go. Oh, triple hit. Triple hit. Okay. Has to be in the hand for it to count. God damn. We just got a fuck ton of money from that. Business card for the fucking win. God damn. That's also really good for our interest value. Anyway. Oh, y'all. I forgot to reroll the skip tags. Give me a sec. Not that I'm really going to use them, but, you know. Can't have negative yet, I don't think. Well. I'm not too upset about voucher. Oh, we got to reroll the voucher, too. Y'all, I'm lacking. The mouth. Only one hand type. Okay. So we get $3 from the small blind. I have $1 extra for the hand, so that's 4 plus interest. We have $19, so I get $3 extra of interest, giving me $7 to play around with after the shop. Or into the shop, I mean. So we've got $26 to play with. Let's get a new voucher. Telescope. That's not a bad one at all. That's actually pretty fucking good. I might buy it. Okay. 8 ball. Those who have watched my streams previously know that I fucking hate the 8 ball, so I'm not gonna take that shit. I realized with the last Celestial pack I forgot to roll for the black hole, but it's whatever, it's not a huge deal. I'm going to buy Telescope. So I'm taking this with me. I also really want this Mega Buffoon pack. Or this Jumbo Buffoon pack. So we're going to roll for 2 Jokers. I don't want these, so I'm going to put them back in the... Well, actually, no, I have to keep them out. I'm just going to put them aside. I want this Jumbo Buffoon pack, so I'm going to get rid of $6 from my wallet. Back in the bank. One of these days it'll hit. Here we go. Blackboard. 6 cents. Mystic Summit. And ice cream. Okay. I don't know. I'll take a 6 cents. You convinced me. Okay. So I have Telescope now. I wanted to keep that one. 6 cents was not a bad call. I wanted to take advantage of some spectral cards. Here we go. Okay, we need 1,200 chips now. Okay. High card for 11 chips. And that'll be 9 volts. So 99 chips to start off. This now is removed from the deck. I don't know where, just somewhere, I guess. I have to find a spot for that. That's removed from the deck. Now I'll roll a spectral card. Oh, so for the blinds themselves, for like the Mark and Wheel of Fortune, so we're still going to have like dice rolls and stuff. They had to be altered just a little bit. I have to go back into the rule set and see exactly what changed. But for random events like that, or for things like the Mark, or we have like tokens or things in place to cover for all of those edge cases. I really need to get to writing that manual so I can actually like have something to reference whenever we talk about that. Okay, spectral cards. Let's see what we get. Ooh! Ooh! Yeah, that 6 cents paid for itself easily. God damn, that's 20 bucks right there. Use it. You're using Immolate. We're doing it. Just do it. Here we go. I'm going to reshuffle. Give me a sec. 5 cards. And leave the other 3 aside. These 5 are now out of the deck. See what we get. You got an ace and 7 and 9. I just got rid of all my face cards. That's okay. Doesn't matter. I gotta say, that was pretty cool. Also, we have a straight. Okay, so that's 70 times 13, because that's at a 9 now. 70 times 13. 910. Not enough yet. Okay, I have a full house, technically, but I want to get my 2 pair numbers up. So I'm going to submit this. I hope I didn't forget about my business card in previous hands, because I just got to play 2. So let's see what we get for business card. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, that's fair. 66 times 13. Okay, yep, that wins it. We have in total 1,867 chips. So that round is done. The big blind is done. We can now put our cards away. We just thinned out our deck quite a bit thanks to 6th Sense. $4 from the big blind, $2 from extra hands, and we have currently $10 in our bank, so that's an extra $2 worth of interest. That is $8 into our bank account. No, I did not grab the $20 for my Immolate. I was so excited that it happened, I forgot to actually add the money into my account. That just gave me an extra $4 of interest. Okay, we're cooking with $42. Let's shop. Ooh, Burglar. Oh my god, that's perfect for Grimbo. Oh. Bro. I'm taking both of those, thanks. I'm getting those too. Fuck that. That is insane. Burglar and rebate? Are you kidding me? This is so good for Grimbo. Oh my god. I could probably sell out a business card, right? Would that be a smart move, or should I just keep business card? Because how much money are we working with? $27. I kind of want the Arcana pack. Fuck it. I know it's going to screw up my interest, but I want it. I'll at least have $4 of interest. No discards with Burglar. So, all of these that I had, Burglar just turns all of... Oh. You're right. I already bought it. Oh, it looks like I'm selling it for half price. I've kind of forgot about that. I got so excited, I was just like, ooh, look, good cards. Ooh, look. I want the Arcana. That's how we do that. So I just have 7 hands now. Let's get this Arcana pack rolling. We need to roll for the soul. 3s, 6s, and 9s. They have to match. We have 5 cards. So we have 5 attempts. Nope. 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 Figured as much, but you know, it's always worth a shot. It's like 0.03, I think. 0.03 chance. Or is it? No, it's just 0.3. You know, death ain't bad. I'm not offended by a death. Oh shit, you're right. You're totally right. I'm replacing this 3 of hearts with a 6 of hearts. There we go. So we use that. That's all done. I didn't even think about deathing a 6. That was a genius play right there. Now we have another 6 for 6 cents. We need 1,600 chips. We have 7 hands to do it. I just shuffled this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 hand type. Just 1. If I can play enough pairs. Oh shit. Okay, I should not do 6 cents here. I was thinking about it, but I think that would be a really bad move. We're gonna do pairs. Okay, that's 16 on top of there. So that's 26 times 13. That's 26 times 13. It's 338. It's a good thing we got the burglar. Good lord. Yeah, this is a great time to scale Green Joker. I'll just submit 4. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's 20. It's 4. Oh, wow, 420. Another hand gone. We got aces. $22. This is a lot of juggling. Okay, so that's 22 plus 10. Okay, so that's 32 times 15. It's 480. Plus 758 is 1,238. We're not there yet, but we're close. Reading the boss blind explains the boss blind. I want to play those kings. I want business card value. We got 4 freaking pairs in my hand right now. I'm just that good. I need to get me some Mercuries. Yeah, we gotta do business card. Nothing. Ooh, we got $2. Okay. 17, 18. We defeated the boss blind. It's dead. Gone. Murdered. Killed. That was 4. Yeah, that was 4 hands to do all of that. That scaled up Green Joker a good bit, though. All right, do a quick cut. Okay, so, $5 for the boss blind. $3 for the extra hands. And we had an extra $3 worth of interest. That's $11. We're in ante 3 now. So it does actually. We have an erratic deck generator. And whenever I get around to it, that's going to be really fun to play around with. It'll generate a random deck for me to build, and then we start around with that deck. Come on, give me something good. You know what I want. Oh, you bitch. Okay. It's funny that it rolled back up there again. I don't want that. We also get to re-roll a voucher. Yes! Yes! That's what I'm fucking talking about. Give me that shit. Mine. Yes, I need that clearance. Everything's cheaper. Now this Mega Buffoon back's only $6. Okay, I'm hype. Get this shit out of here. Mega Buffoon. Well, it was worth a shot. Let's see what we got. Chaos. Hologram. That could work really well with 6 cents if I'm lucky enough. Bootstraps. See, I can't get flushes consistently enough, is the problem with the tribe. I want hologram. But why would I take tribe just to sell it? I don't think that would really provide me any benefit. Oh wait, this is the buffoon pack. That doesn't matter. You're right. So this is really, realistically, that's $6. So I can at least get $3 from this. So just imagine I sold this. I forgot about that mechanic. Thank you. So I'm getting $3 in hologram. I forgot I didn't need to calculate the price because it's a fucking mega pack of greatness. All right, I think I'm done with this shop. Let's go into round 7. Finally, round 7. Hologram is really good right now. Oh, we got to re-roll our skip tags too. And our boss blind. Okay. I don't really care for either of those right now. But it could be fun. Oh no, the arm. Okay, well, I don't really have much planet stuff going on for me anyway, so that's actually okay. I'm almost tempted to take the Polychrome just to show off that it does exist. I know I shouldn't, but fuck it. We're taking the Polychrome tag. I just want to show off that it works, and I also just want to test out. So we're not doing small blind, we're doing big blind. We need 3,000 chips. If this fucks me, that's my own fault. Please give me something good. Please give me something good. Did I get a 6? No, 6! Bummer. Okay. But I did get another quadruple pair. I took it. I took the skip tag. I know I shouldn't, but I took it anyway. Sadly, there's no 6 cents value. But that's okay. 40 chips right there. 40 on top of the 40 that's in there, so 80 chips times... What is that, 3? Okay, so 40 chips times 18. Okay, can I not... 40 chips times 18. 720. Not a bad first hand. Ooh, wow, what the hell is going on? Why am I getting so many... What's happening? This isn't normal. I did shuffle that, right? 20, 30, okay, so that's 36. 76 times... Where is it? 76 times 19? 1440? Oh, I forgot to start counting my 2 hands, or 2 pairs again. We're at 4 2 pairs. What? Another pair. God damn. Play the kings, yes. Do it. I don't care. So 74 times 20. Alright, that beats it. Okay, so we got 3644. Cool. How long did it take for you to make all of this? I'd have to put together all the hours, but I'm willing to bet it was like somewhere around like 50 something hours of work. $4 for the small blind, $4 for the extra hand, so that's $8 plus the interest. $3 worth of interest. So that's 11 bucks. No way, this game's available on Steam. I would have never guessed. Let's take advantage of this, shall we? See what we get. That sucks. That actually kind of stinks. But, X-molt value, right? Yeah, I kind of did too. You showed up again. Why are you back? God, that actually sucks. But the X-molt could be okay. Well, business card goes down to $3. And then selling it... Okay, so the business card would be like, what? $1? I'll sell the business card off. And get a measly little dollar back. And we're gonna take the Poly Devious. Does that show up on camera? Well, you can tell it's Polychrome, right? Every time I get a negative skip, it always gets eaten by fucking popcorn. I think I'm gonna re-roll. Okay. Yes! That's perfect! No. Nah, that's lame. I'm gonna take a Mercury. This game is the dumbest shit I've ever done. Why did y'all let me do this? This is not beauty. This is a tragedy. Well, we have a Polychrome now. Best tragedy ever. X'd out. I love that Hologram is just sitting there doing absolutely fuck all. Maybe we'll get some hologram value soon. I need to get some booster packs. Get a standard booster pack or something. Well, actually, hey. 6. This is out of the game. Can we get hit with another absolute banger card? That kind of made a mess. Another banger card. That's not bad either. I wish I had my other 6s, and I might actually hold on to this so that I can use my 6. Okay. What? No fucking way that just happened. No way that just happened. No fucking way. Cryptid, fuck you. 6 of diamonds. I cannot believe I pulled a cryptid and then literally immediately after that a 6. What the fuck? Is this streamer luck? This isn't supposed to happen. This is a real medium. Why is this happening? Alright, well, I need to get rid of those. So I'm going to play these and get these 6s out. We're going to do a 3 of a kind. So that's 1848. 1,584. We need 4,000 chips. Non-working jokers. As far as I know, all of them are functional. In more or less the same way that they always have been. I forgot to take away those hands. Let's do... Oh! Frick! I forgot about the hologram! It went up twice. So it's like 1... Fuck. Okay, hold on. See if I can get another D10. Actually, you know what? D8 might be fine. I don't really care. So 1 and 5. Okay, so that's 1.5, 1.5. I'm gonna play that. How many copies of each Joker? Depends on the Joker. I have more copies of some. Like, I have about, like, 14 copies of Blueprint. Same with Brainstorm. Some of them only have, like, a couple copies. Each Joker has at least 2. But some of them have way more. This goes to 20 now. I've maxed out this die. Is there another D20 in here? Okay, so that's 51. 81 times 24. Okay, here we go. So we got 81 times 24. That's just the base. Times 1.5 from the hologram, times 1.5 from the polychrome, if that's straight. Plus the... Oh, fuck, the chips. Okay, how many chips does Devious give you? I don't remember. Is it 80? Or is it like... is it 100? How many chips? 181. Okay, so that's... 211? It didn't type it in right. God damn it. Okay, hold on. 211 times 24 times 1.5 times 1.5. It was 11,394 chips. I think we won this one. I played a 3 of a kind, I played a high card, and I played a straight. That's all I played in this turn. Okay, I didn't have to worry about arm value there. I thought I miscalculated something, I just got lucky. The arm is now done. Don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's go ahead and re-roll for Ante 4. Oh, ooh, look who it is. Look who we get to play around with. Let me just get my skip tags out. Investment, you can't get investment tag. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I don't really care. The roll of dice every card blind. Yep, that's exactly what's going to happen. Alright, so we just got $5 from the boss blind, $4 from the extra hands. We have $23, so that's another $4 worth of interest. That's $13 into our bank account. Can we get an absolutely other diabolical Voucher pull. Ooh. Is that really useful right now? I mean, it's okay. I don't think I'm gonna grab it this shop, but it's not a bad voucher by any means. Not at all. It's back. Not that I can use it. I can't use these jokers. Poopy doo-doo fart. At least I know what I'm getting myself into. First, we gotta grab that Saturn. Man, considering I've played 5 straights, I might as well upgrade a Saturn. Why not? Alright, done with that shop. Let's get into... I forget what round we're on. It doesn't really matter. We're on ante 4, so now we need 5,000 chips for the small blind. Shouldn't be a problem. Hey, look who's back. But I want to play that 6. It's 544. This is now out. Let's get another fucking crazy cryptid or spectral pull. Little guy called Vagabond and Magic Deck. You know what? Fair enough. Make each Joker edition. Like, are you going to make them all individually? Do you have something like a sticker? I've got sleeves for all of them. So it's kind of hard to see on camera. But this is a Polychrome. If you can see the shininess and the rainbowness of it. But it's also got a sticker on it. So any editions will have sleeves. Everything is sleeved. That just makes it easy for me to shuffle it. Grim. Okay. That's 2 aces. I am going to use that. This is... Okay, so I have to remember how this works. So it takes 2... So you pull 2 random aces. I can't remember the suit order is the problem, so I'm just going to go in the order of my box. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a D4. I can't remember what one we did. So you can see I have the different suits. Sorry, my head's in the way. You can see I have the different suits in the box. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. I'm going to roll this 1, 2, 3, 4 for the 2 aces. Okay, so ace of spades. Oh, I just straight up tore the box. Fuck! Okay, I have extra. It's not a huge deal. Three. And then as far as the enhancements go, I have the enhancements. We're just going to go in order of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. This is a Molt card. And that's a steal. You're watching the deck building happen in real time. Just like that. There's our steel ace. And then there's our Molt ace. Okay. Now the Grim is used, and the hologram goes up. Honestly, y'all, should I just go for pairs instead of 2 pairs? I'm thinking about it. I might just go for pairs. A lot just happened, so I'm trying to process everything. That was a lot that just happened. Okay. So this is 22. This increases the Molt by 4. So that makes it 7 right now. So this is 22 on top of that. So that's 47 times 7. Uh, 29. 42 times 29 times 2 times 1.5. That is 3,654. Not a win, but close. We're at 4,198 chips. We just need a little bit more to get us there. You need 2 10s. Okay, so that's 20. 45 times... Okay, so that's 3,375. That wins. That would be 7,573. There's another one of these. Okay, so that wins. No! not as high as I'd like to score, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. $3 from small blind, $4 extra for the hands, and I've got all my $5 of interest. So that's $12. This could be anything. I don't know about you guys. We're never gonna roll this fucking edition. Alright. It's square. It's square Joker. With the clearance, those are just $6 for both of those. So I'm gonna just say fuck it and get both of them. We'll do one at a time. For the first three, nope, no soul. No soul. No soul. Hand size here would be good. What was the last tarot card? I didn't even use... I don't think I used a single tarot card yet. No. That's wrong. I used a... I deathed a 6. Well, fuck yeah, I'm gonna use that fool. I'm not even gonna take my cards out. I'm gonna fucking... Give me that fool. I don't have to do any weird shenanigans with the, getting the cards out and then reshuffling them, and let me just grab that death. I'm gonna just make this easier for both of us. For all of us. Where the fuck is the death? Give me the death. There it is. Y'all ready to roll the soul again? Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Do you see that? Oh. Literally one off. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. A 997? Really? All 3s, all 6s, or all 9s? Goddamn. Fuck you, soul. I'm gonna use Hierophant. The big thing I've been needing right now is chips. Look at that, it just fits right in. Boom. Now I've got 2 bonus kings. So we at least have a death. I'm not too offended by that. Yes, I am going to be taking paintbrush. For 7. I'm hoping to take this stream and cut it up into a more digestible video. That way, people can see it without needing to grind through this whole live stream. Maybe make it a little bit more interesting. Alright, here we go. Forgot to put my freaking hands back again. You'd think I remember eventually, but no. Also, I need to increase my hand size. Also, I need to get my freaking head out of the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No 6s. That sucks, but I can always def it. I'm going to play this pair of jacks. 3,645. That is 22. Okay, 47 times 7 plus 47 times 32. Okay, 47 times 32. 3609 for that hand. We're so close. Okay, it's 7254 right now. All right, we're gonna do. I'm gonna just play the queens. I don't care. Another pair. We're at 10 pairs now. 3915. This blows it out of the water, but you know. Okay, we're at 11,169 chips. That wins it. Now we're getting ready for a very challenging boss blind. Why was this flipped upside down? This is gonna suck. Because I have to roll for every single card I draw. That's okay. Oh, I also didn't use my death. That's whatever. I don't care. $4 for the big bind. $4 for the extra hands. And then $5. $13. I just realized what people were telling me about the golden ticket. Yeah, you can't have the golden ticket out and play if you don't have golden cards. Oh my god. I just invalidated this entire run. It's fine. It's fine. Let's shop. Okay. Shit. Absolute shit. I don't care for either of those. I'm gonna get both these booster packs, though. Nope. 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 Let's turn my jacks into lucky cards. So I'm gonna use this. Cool. We got lucky cards now. Actually, I'll go ahead and reshuffle it, but just so that you can see. Look at our deck. That's fun. I can't forget to roll the black hole this time. 2s, 5s, and 7s, I believe. Nope. 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 Well, it was worth a shot. We definitely have enough for... Actually, you know what? I was going to get a Mercury anyway, and it's going to pull up anyway from the booster pack. So you know what? Let's just assume I pull a Mercury and call it a day. Why go through the whole rigmarole when we can just do it? I mean, I tried my best to keep the rule sets of everything intact as much as I can. This is... The goal for this project was to be as close to 1-to-1 to the actual game as physically possible. And I think I did a pretty okay job. It's slow, yes, but it works. It's time for the boss blind. We have the wheel. So the wheel has changed a little bit. I'm going to use a D8 in place of a 7. I think the way we thought about it was, instead of it being a 1 in 8 chance, if you roll an 8, you just re-roll it. If you roll a 1, then the card that you draw is flipped over. So this is going to stink, because this is going to take a long time, but bear with me, everybody, all right? Wow, what a crazy roll. Right up. Okay, stop it. Not 2 8s in a row. Okay, so this one's fine. This one's fine. It just has to be if it's a 1. Oh shit. How many times? Is this a loaded die? What the fuck? If it's a 1, then it gets flipped over. Okay, we got lucky on our first hand. Still no 6th sense value, unfortunately. Also, we have a fucking hodgepodge of shit. Were this cryptid, I would have said that this was a clusterfuck. Oh, you know what? Hey, look. Just realized. So we get the 100 chips from this. Okay. That is 11, 16, 20, 23, 25 on top of the straight, which is... What did I just say that was? 25? Okay, so that'd be 85. So that'd be 185 times 34 times 2.0 times 1.5. We just fucking smashed this boss blind. 18,870 chips. We just win. I don't even have to write it down. I mean, just in case, I'll hold off if anybody at home wants to calculate it for themselves. But you can see on screen the points I get for hands. You can calculate it yourself. I just destroyed this boss blind. The wheel is dead. And that took no fucking effort at all. Alright, with that being said, I'm gonna get my final money counts. And we're gonna call it. For now. I'll just save this and put it aside. Maybe we can even have a chance of winning the game. We'll see. But $5 for the boss blind, $6 for the extra hands that we have, so that's 11, and then $5, so we get $16. We're sitting at $55 right now. This will be the end of stream. I kind of invalidated the run with the with having the golden ticket jokers, or if anything, that was a demerit because I never bought those. They were just taking up a joker slot.